Hello everyone, welcome to the channel once again. This is African Concept right here. We bring you the latest news happening around the globe and informations as touching government and situations in Nigeria and abroad. Alright, so if you can remember, a few days ago we discussed on a critical subject on how Buhari did not hand over power to the Vice President Osinbajo as he was leaving Nigeria to the UK for medical checkup. Alright, and then when he went to Congo for the meeting, he appeared back to Nigeria suddenly and quietly without going straight to the UK. Right now, on this breaking news, the headlines today says Osinbajo now in charge, says Buhari. Yeah, I'm as surprised as you as well, because finally he returned back to Nigeria, and then he's going back to the UK and says right now Osinbajo is now in charge. President Muhammadu Buhari on Sunday said his deputy Vice President Osinbajo is now in charge of the country. President Buhari stated this before he departed Abuja for London in United Kingdom on a routine medical checkup. The president has initially truncated his plan to travel to London from Nairobi, Kenya, after attending the United Nations Environmental Programme (UNEP) at 50. He returned to Nigeria on Friday but has left for London on March 1st. His spokesman Femi Adesina said President Buhari would from Kenya proceed to London for routine medical check that will last for a maximum of 2 weeks. According to Adesina's statement, Buhari is due to return to Abuja in 2 weeks. Speaking before boarding his plane, Buhari told journalists at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, that Vice President Osinbajo is in charge constitutionally when he was out of the country. The president said his absence will not affect state function as he was aware of every development taking place in his absence. So Buhari here is stating that every development, every information, everything he will be aware, even in his absence, as he proceeds. He is in UK for his medical checkup. Alright, so and according to him, he's saying that his absence won't affect state function. He'll be aware of development taking place in his absence. Asked about how the country will function in his absence, he said, "Well, I cannot claim to be doing the work alone. The government is fully represented. The vice president is there. Constitutionally, when I'm away, he's in charge. Then we have the secretary to the government of the federation and then the chief of staff, so there is no problem." So Buhari is rest assured that everything is going to go well, even as he's on his way to UK for medical treatment. On the anxiety over the March 26 convention of the ruling All Progressive Conference, he doused tension and said the party had the capacity to organize the scheduled program. President Buhari is also saying here that the All Progressive Congress, which he earlier shifted the party congress, and it sparked many reactions, and then it was believed that he had a beef with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and then he said the APC has the capacity to organize the scheduled program. It's a scheduled program for March 26. On what he would tell Nigerians who expressed doubt regarding the ability of APC to conduct its national convention successfully. He said, well, they should wait and see. How did we come as a party to take over from the ruling party, which had been there before us for so many years? So we have the capacity. Everything will be alright, he said. So Buhari has experienced such a wide range of confidence as touching his traveling to UK for medical treatment. He expressed the fact that there won't be any form of fear and doubt, and that the vice president, the general secretary, the chief of staff is able to carry out every necessary appointment and necessary things as regarding the situation of the country. He earlier stated that there is so much ability of the All Progressive Congress to actually carry out the Congress in March 26. On March 26, said the APC had the ability to carry out the Congress. And when asked about where his confidence was lied, he said the party was able to take over from the ruling party who had been there for years, which is the People Democratic Party. So President Buhari expressed no fear and no doubt, as he believes that the party is able to carry out the necessary things. So Buhari is currently to UK for medical checkup, and he's going to be there for 2 weeks. Primarily, his health medical checkup has taken so many shape and turn over the years. There has been so many saga. There was a time where it was said that Buhari was dead, and then the person that returned back was an impostor by the name Jubril. All sort of things. And they said he was poisoned by hair through the air conditioner in Aso Rock, and then they took him out there to flush his blood and all sort of things was going on. But here you have it, my dear listeners. He's on his way to the UK, and he'll be back in 2 weeks' time, and he experienced no fear and doubt. So this is the situation today. I want you to tell me what you think about it, what you feel about it. What do you think is your situation, your suggestion? What do you feel? What are your thoughts? What do you think about the situation on ground? And give me your feedback. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. This is Afris Concept. Thank you for joining us in today's broadcast.